All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Gladiator Circuit Season 28 Battlegrounds. Hard to believe Victory Track was so quick. It was 4 matches and done. I know they put out a Discord post saying it's not going to be the standard, but man, can we keep that as a standard? That was and is fun. Hey, Jason, yeah, you can't get rid of me. It's a shame. I know you want to, but you just can't get rid of me that quickly. But yeah, that was a very, very quick run through the Victory Track earlier today. If you missed it. And I did go on a spending spree. I can claim these things now. So we will be opening some crystals tonight. I have yet to decide if I'm going to open those. I can open 2 Titan. Only reason I would open a Titan right now. Hey, Reaper, a.k.a. Abyss, welcome in. Only reason I would do a Titan right now. I don't have Gentle. My Zola's not awakened. I don't have Joaquin Torres. The rest I don't care about. So I think I'm going to hold. I don't really see a big need for any of them. I would love Gentle. But I think the next batch in, 40 days. A little over a month. I'm going to get some new champions next week. I think I can hold. We will open up, since we are still searching for one champion out of the basic, we will open up those 7-star. But I ain't going to get them. I know that much. I am not going to get he who shall not be named. It's just the way it is. I am going to the web store right now, though, because I need to claim some freebies. Let me get logged in here. I often forget to go claim the freebies. Don't forget to go to the web store and claim your freebies every day. There we go. Logged in, freebies claimed, and let's go back here and then we can pick it up from in the game. See, there it is. One of those little suckers. They come in nice. You get some 7-star crystals every once in a while. I'm still somewhat in shock of how many people actually recognize me around the community. It's a big community with a small town feel. How about that? The MCOC community is very, very big, but for those that talk and chat a lot on the various different, let me fix my monitor here, various different platforms, YouTube streams, things like that, you get to be known. It always surprises me people know who I am, and I stream, so I can only imagine. Other than that, nothing else going on other than my nose itching. Okay, nose. You're driving me crazy here. Sorry about that. Had to be done. It's still itching. I've got I don't have allergies, but there's so much pollen and stuff in the air. I pretty much have allergies. You can't get away from it. All right, so playing for tonight. Gladiator Circuit. I'd love to hit 100 points. I don't know if we can get there, but we'll try. We're going to go big screen. We're not going to take up too much time here. We're going to sit back. We're going to relax. The cool thing about this is, as much as I don't like losing, and I lost a lot in the preseason, I feel pretty darn good being in Gladiator Circuit already. I don't have to stress much. If I don't get a whole lot of points right now, I've got, 2 weeks to get up to 100 points? Is that what it is? Yeah. 13 days, 19 hours to get up to 100 points. We should be able to do it somewhere in that point in time. I would hope. If not, then you'll see me cussing. Then you'll see me stressing. Then you'll see me wanting to quit this game in a heartbeat. Because if I don't get to 100 points in 13 days, things have gone very, very, very wrong very quickly. The other thing for those that are just getting started out, some of us if you logged in earlier, which I'm glad I did on my mini account, started in Vibranium 2, which is going to be fixed for next season. But on your way up the ladder into the victory track, make sure you're using your energy for that. And then you use your Elder's Marks once you hit the main circuit. I am going to use an energy refill here, though, because it was about ready to expire. And now, what else is expiring? I've got Sig Stones and more energy refills and more energy refills and more Sig Stones and some boosts. I guess we have to do war tonight. Always something in these tabs getting ready to expire. I can't use them. I can't claim them. I can't go through them nearly quick enough. It's ridiculous. I guess I should stop playing as much as I do so that I can clear things out. And yes, I am working on something here on my desk surface, trying to get something cleared off so that I can focus on the stream. And there we go. See, I was multitasking. And why do I feel so low? That's better. My rank 4 Onslaught has made it, so I never need to fight Onslaught. Yeah, if he's one of your few, that will happen quite a bit. In this meta, he's a pain in the butt. I don't want to fight him, but with a couple champions. You know, he's going to get me more times than I care to think about. Okay, I got it. You know what? You know what we need to do? We need to take another slight detour. Sorry, we'll get going here in a minute. I'm going over to the rewards tab. We're scrolling down here towards near the bottom where I think it's at. There it is. 61,000. I did clear out some room. 3,000. We've got room for that. And then the rest, well, they're shards. There's always room for more. Okay, now we don't have to deal with that win 5 match crap. Okay, now we can play. Now we go to Elder's Marks. Now the fun begins. Now we just have to win since we're using Elder's Marks. That's the problem. I can win in Victory Track. And the other problem with this season that I've seen so far is it's about a minute between matches, which I guess is nice. I can have a conversation with you guys. I can scratch my face a million times because it itches. And, you know, I just can't help it. You know, so you can keep me busy. You can keep me talking. You can tell me about your pulls from the Red and Dead and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill. It is close to the same. They do add in, there it is, Feat of Indestructible. So that is added in. So not only do they get a power gain when you get over your SP1, but when you hit 2 bars of power, they go indestructible for 5 seconds. You know, just to make it more fun. That's just the way it is. Hey, we got a match. I almost wasn't paying attention to the screen. Because I changed things around on my monitors too. Just to, you know, I've got to change things up every so often. There's a rank 4 bullseye. He's gone. Bye-bye. I don't think I want to fight you either. We will leave that Zola in there for now. And we'll take out Gentle. I take out Gentles because I don't have one. And, well, I'm just that way. Well, we'll do this in case he gets Zola. She is one of my Zola counters. I like champions against Zola that have easy access to a heavy. She is probably one of the best ones. You've got Chavez as well. Yeah, we'll go that way. Hey, Shaft, what's going on? Didn't it used to be Hath? You added some letters, didn't you? Just trying to base off the profile picture. Okay, you're not half guy. Okay. Of course he gets a Mantis. Why wouldn't he get Mantis? Why not? You know, that's just the way life goes. And then he gets the Mr. Fury himself. So we need to come up with some options here. And we need to come up with some things relatively quickly. We're going to go Chavez here, I think, as well. And let's try this guy. I haven't tried Sentinel yet. So I think I've won 5 in a row to get to here. And then I stopped. So, you know, it's only a matter of time here. We're going to lose. And this is probably the one. So, you know what? Let's go here to start. Figured I'd see that Nick Fury, and there's only one thing I can do against that Nick Fury. And that's a Medusa. I was going to use her on defense. But we'll try her here. He will gain some power. That's going to be... I guess we bait out a special one. As much as I dislike it, we need to do it. Just so he doesn't get the 3-bar. Come on, throw your special. Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping for there. Now, let's do this. Perfect. Perfect. That could not have gone much better. Hey, Hoopster, what's going on? Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying something different, Shaft. I am having to fight slow and slow down, and because typically I would have rushed ahead, thrown that special one, and just kind of done the things I would do. But we're trying to be a little bit smarter, which is hard for me. I don't like to be smart. I just like to wreck things. A, the man, B. I love in my chat sometimes I've got A, B, and 1, 2. It's like they're trying to teach me something. Hey, Mr. Aldo, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to be out in your area again in 2 weeks. I will be in Ojai, a little bit northeast of LA. I think I'm actually staying in Ventura and then working in Ojai, which is I think like 30 minutes away. Something like that. Ojai, California, that is correct. From what I understand, there's not much there. Yeah, that's where all our expansion is right now. So my next trip is actually just to Kentucky. So we've kind of done the big California push. Now we're going to start spreading out again. Oh, who do we go here? Guess we do Chavez. Kentucky and Kentucky-Tennessee border. Middle of nowhere. Welcome to my life. Now we'll wait out the indestructible here. Wasn't the greatest use of that, but you know what? It works. Ah, dagnabbit. That hurt. Let's just do this. I don't know of any practices in the Chicago area currently. I did a bunch of those a couple years back. Come on, dude. Not the cleanest fight. We got him down. Ugh. Piggy. I'd love to get back to Chicago, though. Now the question comes, what do I do here? I don't know if I like this or not. I'm hoping Piggy somehow wrecks that mantis's face. Him pulling that mantis really kind of screwed things over. I don't mind you throwing that first one. I really don't. Ouch, that healing while he's indestructible is not nice. That was not nice at all. Dude, throw it. She crits too much. Quit critting. Throw it, please. Please, please, please. Ah. Oh, well. Did the best we could. We got a little outdrafted there. But, unfortunately...
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Unfortunately. And of course, it's the first time I used Elder's Marks. I use Elder's Marks, I lose. I use energy, I win. I don't like that. It's supposed to be the other way around. But oh well. Oof. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Who do I want to get rid of here? We'll get rid of that bullseye. I think we'll get rid of Killmonger just because he'll be a pain in the butt to deal with. And maybe there. Yeah, I lost our streak, man. you know it would have to come to an end. 5 in a row for me is pretty darn awesome. I'm probably going to regret that Mantis pull. You watch. Yeah, well, it's probably the start of 5 losses in a row. It'll be what it'll be. See, there's the rank 4s popping right out of the woodwork. You know, I don't care. Why would I care? Why would I care if he gets a rank 4? I mean, it's just... That Shathra is not going to be very nice to have to work around. I've got an idea, though. Now, they've already said they're not going to... They put out in their post that they knew it was a mistake. They knew the cause of it, and they weren't going to change anything or punish anybody for it. So, okay, we will go there. As much as I'd love to do Juggy, I think I need to go that way. This is going to get interesting. The bug of us starting in Vibranium 2. This is going to be real interesting here with what happens. I got an idea, depending on who he puts down. Okay. Damn. Let's start here. This is gonna be weird. And it's gonna take some time. And we have to go slow at the beginning. But the plan here will be to get to a special 3, turn the node off, and kind of go for it. All right, bait out this special 1. Drop this, and we are good to go from here. Now we can just go to town. We'll build back up to a special 3 just in case we need it. Hopefully we don't need it. Would be nice to get some more crits in there. And him to actually, you know, do something other than sit there and stutter in the corner. Come on, dude. What the heck? Why am I hitting so weak? This is BS. 2,000? What in the world? This is bizarre. Bizarro land right here. With 6 Furies? I won, but come on. What the heck was that? That was weird. That was very, very weird. Don't know. Don't know. I can never guess on this game what it's going to do from one moment to the next. Thank you. And thank you again. I just love... Really? It's almost like I don't know how to do that. Oh, come on. Okay, just throw your special. Hey, look at that. And now this is going to be the second loss in a row. Ace said it. Kashala is going to... No, she's not going to be great. Whoops. No, go away. Hold on. That don't mean to go away that much. I guess we go there. No, she's not going to be great, but she should work. Let me fix this real quick. Someone thought I said her name. She who shall not be named at this point, I guess. Let's see what we can do here. Why? You did not have to throw that. Okay. Nothing like the full yellow bar Enchantress finish. It was a little slow, but I did change my masteries up from when I was worried about that before. It shouldn't be that. It's a good mastery build right at the moment. I can show you what I'm running. This is the build. I'm not running max deep wounds, but I do throw on Iniquity, and I do throw on Resonate. Yeah, it'll give him a little bit of willpower healing, but that's okay. And then we've got MD5 running. It's just kind of my standard offensive build outside of recoils. So I don't understand why she was hitting so soft. It was almost like the Furies were having no effect. It's all right. It is what it is. Sometimes, that's all you can say. It is what it is. But we're going to have some fun this Battleground season. How's everybody else doing? Very similar to mine there. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't have Sentinel to run a test, but it's... Yeah, I'm going to have to... I'll clip that out, send it to Kabam, and ask them. Because I know I've done that fight with Medusa, and she should hit like a truck. There's nothing on the node that would prevent it. So I don't know. C6 or bust. That's the plan. I would like to finish in Celestial. Now that they've increased the ranks, maybe I have a shot at it. Okay, we will take care of rank 4 of those, and that's a rank 4 Arcade. He's got to go bye-bye as well. And then I think just Bullseye. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that Bullseye. We'll deal with the rest of the crap as it comes along. No, Kushala won't be great, primarily because she gains power very, very quick. And it's going to be hard to keep them from gaining power and going indestructible a lot. So fine, you draft Mantis. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. You know, draft Mantis all you want. I'll draft her too. See? I knew why I was going to draft her. All right. Now we do have to find some counters here. Who are we going to use? I think we'll take him and him. Tired of Mantis, she disrespected. First 10 minutes. Wow, Otto. GG's. That's some good stuff. I'm 6-1, so I'm pleased. I mean, not the greatest, but I'm pleased. Okay. I think we're going to try this. This I don't know about. This is what we've got to see if we can do. Oh, thank you for letting me walk. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, now throw it. Thank you. Please throw. Please throw. Dude, don't let my spleeds fall off. I didn't quite get there. My Atuma should have done more. Hey, and thank you for subbing EA Rabbit. Thank you, thank you. My Atuma did nothing to that guy. That was still a good thing fight. I'm not upset over it. Oh, Atuma failed spectacularly. He went down in one big special two. I did not want her to go into pure light mode already. That was not part of the plan. Either was getting hit. Well, of course I throw that and he gets his protection. Well, at least I got the debuff on me that time. Oh, come on, I blocked. I blocked. I lose. I lose again. No, we got him down. Hold it. Maybe we didn't lose here. Oh, let me... Hey, we didn't lose. Haha. Hey, Messiah, what's going on? It's your birthday week, so I'm out after today. Well, we'll give you a little bit of this. Happy birthday, my friend. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your vacay. Enjoy your birthday. Now the problem becomes, we're going to drop this. Is that enough? Was that enough? You're sniping? Don't be sniping, man. I don't want to be snipped, sniped, snapped, or snooped. How about that? None of the sniz. That was enough. That was enough. Wasn't pretty. No, maybe a pain in the butt on defense. King Thanos. Not always. Not always. That was not the very easiest of matchups. But I'll take it. I know you're a big old Thanos fan. Me saying sniped, snipped, snapped, snooped, I think. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. That's a rank 4. That's a rank 4 Enchantress. We're going to leave her. We will take out that Prowler, though. We'll take out him. And I think I'm going to take out that Spidey Man here, since I don't have one of them. Spidey Man gone. Everybody's got rank 4 Thanoses, and they get him. All the time. I know he's got that Thanos, but maybe we try it anyway. Hey, I'm not going to say the first name, but I'll say Norbert. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Give you a little bit of that. I got to give that to EA Rabbit as well. I forgot to give him some confetti when he subbed. I greatly appreciate the subs. Thank you, sirs or ladies. Is it Zoki, Norbert? Is that how you would pronounce it? Of course he gets a counter to Serpent. Why wouldn't he? He didn't take it. Can't believe I was here when you had 500 or so subs. Now I'm on 19K. Yeah. It's been a good run. It has been a good run. I'm going to retire on top. Do we do it? I guess so. Not my favorite matchup here. But at least I got his photon out of the way. So if I lose this one, that accomplishes two things. I don't have to face that rank 4 Thanos. He can't use it on my Red Skull. We're just going to heavy away here a little bit. What the what? I know I didn't hit him that many times already. There. I will steal some of your power, my friend. Should have waited on that one. Ah. Daggone it. Pushed me red and I screwed up. I was sitting there trying to throw my striker and it just did not want to go. That's not a good matchup. Okay, well that accomplished two things. And thank you, Mr. Mousy Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Well, we're in a little bit of a pickle. He had the better draft, by far. I can't put that down. I've got nothing for that serpent. Not a thing. You know what? We're not even a waste of time. We'll save his time and mine. There was nothing I could do there. No matter who I put down against that serpent, it was going to be short work. When you only get one mutant in the draft, or a mystic in the draft, yeah, I threw away some points. I threw away a couple Elder's Marks. Is what it is. Live to fight another day.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Yeah, I should have stayed in there, Nick. You're right. You're right. I should have stayed in there. I gave up. I know. I'm sorry. Won't happen again. Really, it won't. Yeah, it will. Yes, it will. There's no doubt it'll happen again. Rank 4 Sig 200 Professor X. That may have to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to take him out. I think we'll take that out, and I think we'll take Nova out of there. And then we're going to go for it.
Why? 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 Why?
Every time. Doesn't fail. I haven't got my Shathra once. I would like her one time. One time, please. Please, 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 please. Now I need her twice. Okay, I need somebody in that last round for that photon. Give me a photon counter. I don't want to use rerolls on a 3-champ selector. Let me see a counter. No, but we did get Shathra. Do I have? Yes, I do. I do have a way of drawing that photon out, actually. Never mind. Never mind. Who am I going to go with against that? Hey, Mr. Lee Boyce. Welcome, sir. I guess we'll go Onslaught. I know he's going to go Stark Spidey. Guess we go Silk. Yeah, Lee, if you didn't get in early, you kind of missed it. I think they set it back to what it's supposed to be. Hey, Wolvie. God, I hate fighting this guy, or this chick. Got to remember, I cannot heavy her. Well, we're just going to kind of go for it. And that was dumb. Meanwhile, my Onslaught should be dead. Hey, Lee, thanks for the gifted. I will hit you with the appropriate accoutrement shortly. That was bad. Now we go for it. And that ain't nearly enough. Yep. There we are. Yeah, whoops. Not the pain. You didn't bring me pain. You brought me that. I hit the wrong button. Ugh. Well, do we lose 2 in a row here? I think we do. I end up thinking we do. Yeah, I end up thinking we lose 2 in a row here. Yeah, these 2 matchups in a row are not doing good. Yeah, this is not good. God, really? Why so passive? Oh, I got hit in the face by that one. You know what? I don't care anymore. I just don't care. This is the point I get to every time in a meta like this. I mean, I'm not doing any damage to him anyway. Not doing a bit of damage to him. I mean, look at how passive he is. Okay. Well, that's the way we blow our scores. And I shouldn't be forfeiting out. I'm using Elder's Marks. Remind me, I'm using Elder's Marks. They're not unlimited. Just being outdrafted. That's when I get upset. When I get outdrafted and then I play bad at the same time. That will get me upset every single time. And that's kind of what's happened these last couple matches. I got outdrafted and I played bad. Thank you, Messiah. I needed that. I needed that right before I forfeited that last one, though. I had already fought all the matches. This isn't like it's the end of the season and I'm out of Elder's Marks and I'm using energy and just trying to hurry up and get matches. I need to...
From this day forth, you put your faith in me.
You didn't get me. Narny, narny, narny.
P-P-A-P.
I may be losing, but we can still have fun while we lose. Okay, no photon. To answer your question, Lee, you asked about Sinister. I did read it. I just forgot to answer it. I'm going to keep drafting him because at some point I'm going to try him. I know he can be a pain on defense. And we got to try long shot out at some point in time. I'm not expecting miracles. This is day one. I should not be getting upset. It's day one. I'm already in Gladiator circuit. I should be happy. I should be taking deep breaths and meditating and enjoying life, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in being relaxed and calm and, well, just, there's just no fun there. But that is a rank 4. I will give this guy kudos. I will give Easy Olivers here Kudos. That's a rank 4 Lady Deathstrike. Kudos, my friend. That is pretty darn good. Oh, of course. Rank 4 Thanos. Oops, wrong one.
I'm sorry.
On the wrong page.
No!
Always on the wrong page.
No! No! Why? Ah!
We're going to try this. Don't know if I feel good about it. I really thought about using Piggy for him. Because Juggy's hard here, because if he throws a special 1, I'm going to get a debuff on me. Why, dude? I was holding block hard, man. God, I hate this guy sometimes. This was an easy fight as long as he didn't throw that first special. Oh, and of course I got to a special 3 then. Oh, whew. I was trying to figure out what happened to my screen there. We got him down. I should have gone with Piggy.
Oh my God! What a masterpiece!
Sometimes all you can do is laugh. Sometimes you just want to cry. Let's be nice to me, game, and let my Piggy would you quit? I'm trying to get a parry in here, dude. Thank you. Throw. You're taunted. Dude, thank you. Taunt and intimidate. I don't know why those debuffs exist.
That was actually kind of exciting. Why, I've never felt so alive.
They don't work 90% of the time. And we sit and we wait. We don't forfeit this one. This one we don't forfeit. And once again, thank you, Mr. Lee Boyce, for yet another gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's trying his hardest with that Juggy. That Juggy is chugging away. And that's sinister in this meta. If you're nice to me with the emote stickers, I will be nice back. If you sit there and you spam Lokis, I'm going to spam a few things to you. I'm going to say some words about you. I may even feature you in a future video making a fool of you. But if you're respectful, we'll be respectful back. But honestly, Messiah, aren't all the waters whale waters now? Aren't they all? Aren't we all just big old happy whales? I come out here to support my habits. That's what I do. That's my whole job. That is why I stream, is to support my habits. Dude, thank you so much for not taking that photon. I might go as far as to say, I love you, man. It's probably a dumb move. I should have taken that Atuma. But he's got that Juggy, and I've got a bad taste in my mouth from that fight. Would like an armor break champion, or we can go with that. That will work as well for that. Ooh. What do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do? I think, no. I think we're going to go there. Yeah. That'll be fun. That master point has to be the best thing in the store. I think so. In my opinion, yes. Although it's just one. And dagnabbit, I gave you kudos for not taking her before. I'm going to have to take it all back now, man. I'm going to have to take it all back. I don't know why. I mean, I was giving you love. I was giving you lots and lots of love. And now all of a sudden, you take Photon again. My friend, you blew it all. You had your chance at glory and my love. And then you blew it. I'm sorry. We're going to do something stupid. Hate that indestructible. Yeah, it is so easy to forget about it. You get over that special 2, you get so excited, you throw it, and it's like, oh. All right. Give me that ionic overcharge, baby. Now you can throw. You can throw. You can throw. I will take that back. And we'll finish this off here. Full yellow bar style. Now I bet you he's not having a whole lot of fun with Mr. Joe Fixit. I think he is a little bit of a dark horse pain in the butt defender. He's going to be one of those that'll sneak up on you. And if you don't have the right counter, it's going to be a pain. Although he did pretty darn good against him. He did. Okay. Do have a plan here the rest of the way. Don't know if it's going to work. That was part of the plan right there. How many points am I at? I don't know. 20? Are you just going to back up all day long there, thing? I like how you just stand still, my friend. I'm digging it. You get the degen on you, and you do not want to come after me at all. So I can pause it. Hey, Sam, what's going on, my friend? Thank you. It's good to be seen, and it's good to see you as well. This is about where I get to right here. This is the plateau today. This is what we do. This is how we roll. We get to 30-some points, and then we'll lose none. So we win 2, we lose. We win 2, we lose 2. We win 2, that's just the way I go. Just the way it is. I'm lazy and didn't turn it off from the last time. No, I did not hear about Trappy's retirement. I'm going to have to go talk to him. That's the whole reason, Wolvie. I had it on from the last meta. Just to have more debuffs on them. And I just haven't... I've kind of been lazy and haven't changed them. That plus I'm cheap as hell. And don't really feel like paying to change my masteries. But I'll remove those 2 points, and what I'll end up doing is put them in deep wounds probably. I don't know where else to put them right at the moment. No soup for you. I know this guy. He might happen to be on my friends list. That's a rank 4 Juggy. Ain't gonna happen. That's a rank 4 there too. Ain't gonna happen. Not today. We may take out that Weapon X. That's really that's the next biggest one I'm really afraid of. And just because I always mess up. It's not because he's hard. It's just because I always mess it up. Yeah, I'll have to reach out to him and see. He's a good cat. Even though he's from the wrong side of the pond. You know, he's a good guy. Someone's been watching me. You're up trying to snipe. Make sure you're up to, I'm up to, make sure your stream is caught up to where I am. That's what I'm trying to say. Make sure you're on live and not trailing behind. There should only be like a 6 or 7 second delay. You're live? Okay. I'll give you a countdown next time. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I gotta start this crap off? Really? Yeah, you'll get me at some point in time. I have no doubtage. Come on. Sometimes his medium stretches the whole way across the flippin' map. Wasn't very exciting or very sexy, but it worked. I didn't figure I'd get him down. Meh. I've lost some, I've won some. I'm sitting like 35 points. I end up winning 2, losing 2, winning 2, losing 2. Stuff like that. Okay. I don't know if this will work or not. It worked. It worked. Just had a nightmare in one of my fights in war. Shocker lost all his charges somehow and I didn't know. Ooh. Ooh, that wouldn't be good. But that worked fairly well. Long shot is a nuke this meta? Yeah. I figured he would be. You using him on attack or on defense? Either way, I think he's going to be a pain in the butt. Defense, he gets that special too, and he can ruin your day. Yeah, Perg isn't too bad. She does benefit from this meta considerably. There we go. We're halfway there. We are halfway there. Where are we at time-wise? Time for one more. She's a beast in incursions. Haven't tried her out in incursions yet. That's coming soon. Although I may never run incursions again now that in the Radiant store you can buy the incursions crystal. I don't need anybody out of that incursions crystal anymore though. The only one I don't have is Ronin. The only one I don't want is Ronin. So, oops, and I didn't give a countdown. Sorry, Messiah. Hey, but we got Douglas. I don't know if it's a Douglas in here, but I've got a Douglas that I'm fighting, so I'm going to say it's Douglas. Hate leaving that rank 4 Thanos. That's not you? Okay. Buff corn and perpetual offense. Got it. Thank you. Did he have a photon? Yes, he did. Yeah, I did. I forget things, Messiah. Like, I forget to do countdowns, and you know me. I'm old. My brain don't work like it used to. Okay, now we need a Thanos. Now we'll go Juggy. I know he's got that Starkey, but that's all right. Just make sure the demonic state is at 100 and you can use an SP1, SP2 to steal the souls in different... Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of that part of it. Okay. We're going to go there. And we're going to go there. Okay, we do have a photon counter. He just got a counter for one of mine. You take one of mine, I take one of yours. Who am I going to use on defense? Defense, defense. And I guess we're going there. May use pig on defense. We may have a weird defensive one. Yeah, we're gonna have a weird defensive placement at some point in time. And you know what? I think that point in time is now. I've not had any problem with things in this meta. Okay. This may be a loss, but it was done for a purpose. I probably should have kept Chavez for that Zola, but we got to try things every once in a while, or it's not me. You know, you could give me more poppers. There you go. Not nearly enough poppers. This should do it. If you just throw a special. Fine. Don't kill him. Okay. Okay. I don't understand how people's jugs can do that. Mine don't. My jugs aren't that good. Okay. Thing I've taken with Ironheart, I've taken with Bullseye, just a little, I mean, it's a little slow, but it's still like 80 seconds with Bullseye. Okay, throw your special. Yeah, I know that's not going to do any damage, but I do not want to go red. What? I'm sitting there spamming my daggone special. How did he get in there? That's probably it for me. I don't know how he got in there. I'm sitting there spamming my special button when I'm dexing that special one. Right there, I started spamming it. And I can't get in. Okay, well, I don't know what we've got here that we can do. He's going Zola. I'm going to put Atuma down. Now, what I'm hoping for is Atuma throws a lot of specials and throws them off. I know he's got Dazzler. I'm quite aware of that. But we're gonna try to go kind of a little bit of crazy here with this guy. I did not want to go red. That indestructible buff disappearing just kind of threw this whole fight for me. Come on. Dude. Nope, too far away. And red again. I gotta turn Mystic Dispersion down. And into the block. Oh, the heck with it. I don't care anymore. Interesting. I was mid-combo there. I probably got put to sleep. I don't care. Tuma did his thing. Don't know how I want it. I don't want to look at it. I don't know. Oh, he forfeited. If he didn't did he just quit out? No. Oh. Oof. 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 Atuma can be a pain in the butt on defense. Once he throws enough specials, he goes with that unblockable or unstoppable, whatever the heck it is, unstoppable that he gets, and it becomes a pain the more specials he throws. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to go in and if you're here, guide me through a good mastery setup. I've got to change this anyway. How do you earn the Gladiator circuit? You've got to kind of win your way up there. You know, it is... Depending on where you start. If you haven't played Battlegrounds before, you'll start down in bronze, and it is a long climb. You know, if you have played and you've hit the Gladiator circuit before, you start higher up on the ladder. So I'll show you here in a minute. Let me go through and reset my Mastery King, and I'll kind of show you a little bit. Come on. Come on, game. Catch up. I'm actually thinking about turning Mystic Dispersion down for this meta. There you go. You finally added at 1 point. Wooby, if you're still here, are you running full MD5 or are you running less? Or anybody can really answer it. Anybody running less than MD5, or you just keep an MD5 on, and if it pushes your red, it pushes your red. I got one too many points in here. That's all right. You have 4 for now? That's what I'm thinking about doing. Turning it down to either 3 or 4. What are you running on offensive tree? You running 5 out of 5 deep wounds? And then we're going to go open 2 7-star crystals. I don't really have very many bleeders in my deck, though. You know what I should do? One unfazed. I mean, would it be completely stupid to... We've got a few tech champions in there. So what we'll do is we'll put 1 in unfazed. And we'll just run 4 out of 5 deep wounds. I only have Deadpool and Okoye, I think, are my only 2 bleeders I've got in there right now. So not as important to... Come on, game. Catch up. Someone feed the hamsters. And we'll go 4 out of 5 there, if the game will let me. All right, now let's go open some crystals. Or a crystal, or 2 crystals, something like that. There's some crystals I'm going to open. How about that? Let's see if there's anything in this tab we want to open up. Hey, we've got 8 of these all Deadpools. Let's get a bunch of 3 and 4-star champions. Drum roll, please. 5 3-star champions. And, just more mutant ISO than we could ever use. Yeah, I don't have Chioth in my deck. I'm just going to run 4 right at the moment. I know I can go get a point out of... I've got to apply that deck as well. I can get another point out of the defensive tree if I need it. I think that's it. Nope, we got a Lester Crystal. Let's get our 5-star champion out of the way here. Because ain't no way the game's giving me a 7-star out of one of these. And boy, what a 5-star it is. One of the best in the game. Just what I needed. Yet more mutant ISO. All right. 7-star champions, and then we'll release you to your evening's enjoyment of watching somebody else. Because I know you guys have. Nothing you want to do but watch MCOC all night. All right. Here we go. Hey, what's going on, Shoya? Or Shoyura. Show your... All right. I can butcher names. Don't worry.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
We won't talk about that one. I know some people like him. I would really like to like him. I love Spidey in the comics. I love Spidey in Marvel. Ain't happening in here. And yes, that's correct. You saw the number of shards in there because he was a natural sig 200. That Spidey is natural sig 140 too. All right, so I said I was going to go show, just reached Thronebreaker today? Well, we'll do a little bit of this for you.
If I were a...
We'll do a little dancing. Congrats, my friend.
All day long I'd biddy biddy bum if I were a wealthy man. Oi!
That is a big accomplishment. Okay, so I don't know if I can show it here. Yeah, because I'm in Gladiator Circuit. There we go, Victory Track. So to get to Gladiator Circuit, what you have to do is if you start down here in bronze, you kind of have to win through bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, vibranium. And then you move up to the Gladiator Circuit. So it's a little bit of a push, and it will take some time if you're in bronze. But the nice thing is where you end the season, you don't start the whole way back over at bronze. So if you get up to gold, you'll start in silver. If you get up to platinum, I think you start upper end of silver. If you get to diamond, you start in gold. Vibranium, you start in either gold or platinum. And then if you get to the Gladiator Circuit, you start in diamond. So, King, that's how you kind of get to the Gladiator Circuit. But with that, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. We did an earlier stream. I'll probably be on early tomorrow if I can, and we'll stream early again. Let's see, Lefty is still going. Well, Lefty's being the man, but we're going to go raid Ace because Lefty should be finishing up pretty soon. Ace will probably go for a while. Needed 6-star R4 Gallon, 6-star R4 Doom, 5-star. Hey, that works. Did they change where we start? Well, there was kind of a bug this season. So if you got in early, you got to take advantage of it. And you started, and you kind of started in Vibranium 2, which is where I started. Because I was in very early on. So I started in Vibranium 2. Yeah, it's a bug. So it'll be back to normal for next season. But if you logged in and you checked it and you're in Vibranium 2, you stay at Vibranium 2, which is where my mini account is. And I'll be probably doing Battlegrounds on the mini earlier on this season than normal. But my friends, that's going to wrap it up for me. I hope that you have a great evening. I hope the Battlegrounds treat you well. Please go say hi to Ace. Give him a good old raid. He's been struggling with his internet. He could use our support and our love. So go give him some of that. But I'll be back tomorrow. And until then, I hope everybody has a great evening. Let the Battlegrounds be in your favor. Good luck in Alliance War if you're doing it, because that started up again this week. And take care all.